Okay, so it's super bright right now, but as you can see, I am on break from work again. I'm wearing blue, which is relevant somehow, because I'm on the blue device today, as per usual, it seems. Hopefully, you can see that screen. Can you see that screen? Hopefully, you can, but I have a computer on the screen. As I said, it would happen. Marine Angemon sadly was defeated in battle and reverted to the digital world into a computer, which I'm now going to revert into an egg. So let's press the button. I'm actually going to spawn the V egg, like I said I would. So let's get that going real quick. And as you can see, the V egg will hatch into, well, spoilers, I hatched another V egg. It is actually going to hatch into. Oh wait, I can't switch to the other egg real quick, so I'm gonna wait a few minutes until that hatches and then show you. Okay, so it hatched into Chibimon there, who actually still has his uh, Copymon, which is really weird. I'm feeding him real quick, so I get that. Don't get any care mistakes, which I don't think matters right now anyway. But Chibimon will eventually evolve into someone who I've already hatched on the other egg, Demi Vmon, who is absolutely the cutest in training Digimon ever. Wait, Demi Vmon. And you can guess who Demi Vmon is going to evolve into very quickly, in about 12 hours. So I'm going to have two of the same Digimon. You might even say I've hatched a double V egg, which is like W, only V. But a W looks like a double V anyway, so I don't know why they call it W. But I will show you when both of them evolve into Rookie. And then, the reason I did this is so that they can evolve into different champion forms of the same Rookie, which is going to be interesting. I can't wait to show you. Alright, so I just got home and I am currently preparing dinner. But, that's why I'm in the kitchen, obviously. But, hold on a second. The only thing better than one of the cutest in training Digimon is two of the cutest in training Digimon. Seriously, look how adorable. Demivimon. His voice. Remember in the show? His little voice, little legs, little arms, little. Oh, it's so cute. So I have two Demivimons. I just remember the episode where he's like hanging out. Davis and them are hanging out, and he's like, "Oh, you're one of the guys now? Does that mean you were one of the girls now?" Or I don't know. Matt makes a joke about Davis being one of the guys now. Stupid joke now that I'm thinking about it. Or it's like not a timely joke. I don't know. But yeah, so two Demi Vmons. They're both going to evolve to Rookie. Maybe at the same time. Well, one of them is like an hour ahead of the other ones. So the one on the right is going to evolve first. One on the left is going to evolve like an hour later. I'm expecting it to happen around midnight tonight, or maybe like 11 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock. Midnight probably for the one on the left. But the two Demi Vmon brothers, yeah, adorable, and they will evolve. And then once they reach Rookie, I'm going to lay out the strategy for you where they're going to go from there. So, yeah. See, this is the dinner that I was preparing. Yeah, Parmesan encrusted chicken with teriyaki sauce and rice and green beans. Also, orange juice. It's probably better than what my Digimon eat. They eat little pills and little like steak, like those Renaissance fair steak on a steak or whatever. But anyway. Okay, so ta-da! I woke up this morning and actually I woke up in the middle of the night and noticed I had two Vmons sleeping in bed. So now we really are double V Vmons. And so the strategy now is to raise them both differently. This one, I'm going to intentionally make care mistakes, so he gets a different champion level than the one on the left. So as you can see, the hearts are going down. I'm going to leave them that way. Also, I made this one sadly lose sleep on purpose, which sounds cruel. Care mistakes are a cruel concept, but it's the only way to get different evolution lines out of the same Digimon. So IDK. But in the end, this Vmon will benefit from it and become a really cool Digimon. This one I'm going to take perfect care of, and so far so good. Effort doesn't really matter right now because rookie to champion, it doesn't really matter. It's just care mistakes. Well, rookie to champion actually a lot of times does matter, the effort, but not in this case. So kind of a unique evolutionary line. So yeah, V for Vendetta. We're going to avenge our fallen comrades who sacrificed themselves so that I could have these Vmon. And then, so I'll update you when they both digivolve to champion, and with any luck, not really luck, but with strategy, they will be two different champions. So I'll see you then. I am sitting here again with my morning coffee. Okay, and surprise, surprise, I present to you Vidramon and XVmon. Please focus, camera. I'm always saying that, but so we succeeded in evolving our two Vmons into their two alternate champion forms. So yay, Project Double V is going well. Also, I forgot to mention, Double V is actually like how they in Spanish it's like W, like or is that French? I think it's French. Actually, it sounds like French. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Yeah, it's French actually. I took Spanish and French around the same time in high school, so the Romance languages, they get mixed up in my head sometimes. But yeah, W. So these are two very European Digimon. I don't know. They're dragons. They're dragons. Dragon Man. As you can see, XVmon has a V with an X. It's basically an X on his chest, actually. But in the show, there's like a V with two pieces that were separate that made an X, but it was still like a V on top of the X. I don't know. They both have horns. Vidramon has a shorter horn, which doesn't seem to be the case in the official artwork, but whatever. And he's got a V on his chest. So what do we do with Vidramon and XVmon? Well, they're both going to evolve in two very different ways. I do need to do some battles with Vidramon. I'm also curious to see, because I already had a Vidramon a while ago, and it was on the Wind Guardians line, but this one is on the regular V line. So let's see if that shows up as a different Digimon, basically. So there's the Wind Guardians Vidramon. And the Vmon line, that's XVmon. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's the same Digimon. Like I said, this whole, like, raising two of the same Digimon thing, it's not the best way to get, like, more and more different Digimon to unlock different eggs. But that's okay, I'm having fun with this anyway. We'll eventually get there. But, so what are we going to do? Well, first, I want to show off them in battle. I really don't need to battle with XVmon, because he's going to digivolve in a different way. You probably already know how, but let me do a single battle. I'm going to start from the very beginning, because I didn't make it through. And plus we got to start with the rookies. Let's do it. Alright. His attack is a claw. In the video games that Vidramon appears in, it's V Nova Blast, making it like sort of a Greymon alternative. Both being champion level versions of the main character's rookie. Of course, Davis's or Daisuke's Vmon never evolves into Vidramon. It's just XVmon all the way. But Vidramon's pretty cool. There's a V. I knew one of the attacks had to be a V. It's V Nova Blast, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. Alright. So we toppled over that Otamamon. And that's our first win for for Vidramon. XVmon's attacks are probably kind of similar. I mean, none of the attacks look all that different in this. But, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the same set of attacks. Also, I would like to note, well, we're fighting a clam, like an oyster. We're fighting Syakomon. XVmon already has wings, which is cool. I like XVmon's design a little bit better than Vidramon's, to be honest. But yeah, the XVmon already has wings, and part of Vidramon's evolution is that he doesn't have wings, and he's going to evolve wings. There's the V laser. There you go. That looks like a V laser to me. So the next form, spoilers, I've probably already alluded to it already, but like yeah, Vidramon's evolution involves sprouting wings, so maybe XVmon's already one step ahead. I mean, XVmon is the perfect care version of a Vmon champion. I had to get care mistakes for this guy, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so as I'm fighting battles with Vidramon here, I found out something interesting. I might make this kind of a moot point. But, wait, hold on a sec. I didn't do that the right way. I don't like how this battle went. I wanted to get... never mind. So we'll fight one more battle. And I lost. Okay. So, yeah. I was afraid that would happen. So basically, apparently for the V line on, well, let me pull this up for a second. So apparently for the V line on this device, you don't actually have to fulfill battles. For Vidramon, at least, there's actually two different options when it comes to how to evolve to the next level. You can either fulfill battles, or you can Jogress, believe it or not. So here I have Humulos' guide here. There's Vidramon, looking epic. And then, look at this. In order to reach Arrow Vidramon, you can either do 0 to 2 care mistakes, 15 battles, 12 to 15 victories, or you can Jogress with Vaccine, Data, or Virus Adult. What? That's like any kind of adult, except for free. And then, of course, we have XVmon, who also Jogresses. That's the only option XVmon has to get to the next level. But I was like, okay, now I just need an adult to Jogress with Vidramon. So both of them are going to Jogress to reach Ultimate. And who am I going to Jogress Vidramon with? Well, there's a password copymon called Sistermon Ciel, I should say, who I put in the password for. And as you can see, she is a vaccine adult. So, let's do it. I think she's related to those Sistermons from the Nunnery video that I did. Sistermon Noir and Blanc. So this is a different one. Look at the little like Kigurumi hat thing going on there. I don't know. It's like Marill from Pokemon or something. I don't know. But let's Jogress, because that battle that you just saw me lose happened to be the battle that, like, I lost 4 battles, which is a shame because I would have only been able to lose 3 to wait for those to be the 15 battles that counts for evolution. So I'm going to cheese it since we've already had a Vidramon, and as you can see, I put in the passcode for Sistermon CL already. So let's do it. Let's Jogress. Make it dramatic. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of Jogressing. Basically, I'm being cheap to get to Ultimate level for both of these guys, but then I do have to fight battles to get to Mega, so I will be continuing on with that. So let's do it. Alright, wait, no, what? Okay, is this a mistake? Is this a mistake that I can't? Is that only... Oh, wait, I have to be at full DP, don't I? I don't have full DP. Let's fix that. Alright, I always tend to forget the DP thing when I'm about to Jogress, but let's do it. I could technically... No, I can't. I was going to say XVmon counts as free. I don't want to lose my XVmon to a Jogress anyway, but... Well, I can't. That's right. On these devices, you can't Jogress your 2 active Digimon anyway. But if you could, I think XVmon is supposed to be vaccine in some versions, but IDK. Wait, no. So, Jogress Vidramon with... Not Omnimon. Where's Sister Cielmon? Wait a minute, where's Sister Cielmon? Can I not do it? You might not be able to do a copymon for this show. You might only be able to do specific copymon for this type of Jogress. Because she's there. She's there. Let's Try one more time. Yeah, it's not popping up. Alright, I'm going to copy over a Digimon from one of my other devices. I'll be right back. So, of all Digimon, I copied over from Silver Black. Whoa. Kabuterimon, who is a vaccine champion level. So let's do it. And indeed, Kabuterimon does have wings, so this should work. Kabuterimon, give Vidramon their wings. And here we finally have Arrow Vidramon. And it's Vidramon with wings. Big surprise there. So that was easy. So we still have XVmon over here, which is cool. I'm going to do a few more battles with XVmon. Who's up next in the queue? Oh, it's still you. Okay. Alright, so we're fighting Wind Guardian Woodmon. I wanted to show off the V laser attack, basically. But, yeah, we've already fought Woodmon on here before. I just like beating up on trees. There's the double V. That's an actual double V attack. I love it. But yeah, XVmon's cool. It's V laser, I guess. The V laser comes out looking like well, technically that's a double V laser too, but it's like a V with an upside down V under it instead of like two sideways ones going parallel. But yeah, there's technically no point in me like continuing to fight with XVmon, although, all right, just for this occasion, I have. Well, not just for this occasion, but I'm doing some more tag battles to show off XVmon and his, of course, counterpart. Hopefully we get to see. I have to get hit. We're fighting Tortamon and Kiwimon. But, yeah, let's see if that happens. Before I Jogress them, I want to show them off in action as, like, partners or whatever, basically. Come on. Come on. This is a very dodgy tag battle. Look at Kiwimon go. There we go. Who's coming out now? It is Stingmon. Yes. Spiking Strike. That's the name of his attack. But yeah, so I don't understand why every time one of the Copymon dodges, they have to like respawn or whatever, and they turn back into the little Copymon sprite, but whatever. So that was Stingmon and XVmon in action. And now I have to restore DP to XVmon so we can finally Jogress to Ultimate. Let's do it. Sorry, XVmon, I'm making you sick by feeding you too many pills, but you will be on the next level in no time. And it won't matter anymore. Because a Digimon can get sick or injured 20 times in their current form before they, die. But it won't matter if I evolve. So let's do it. Pretty soon we're going to have 2 ultimate Jogressed Digimon on here, and then I will have to fight for the title of Mega. Oh, come on, just a little more. Stingmon's awesome. I wish you could actually raise like Wormmon and Stingmon and everything, but Copymon is pretty cool. It's cool that we can still get Stingmon on here for this purpose. So let's do it. Alright. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Jogress, XVmon, and Stingmon. Let's see what we come up with. I think you know already if you've seen the show. Once again, this is an anime classic. XVmon, Stingmon, DNA Digivolve to Pyildramon. Yes, that is Pyildramon. He's an awesome dude. He's from, Davis and Ken's joint Digimon, or combined Digimon, first combined Digimon. But I can evolve even further than this to Mega, which is going to be one of the most awesome Mega level Digimons ever. But yeah, Pyildramon, pretty cool. Again, there's a reason I have Omnimon on here. We'll see that very soon. But yeah, Pyildramon and Arrow Vidramon two ultimate forms of Vmon. Now I got to get battles with both of them. And Pyldrimon's pretty cool because he's got like gun cannons on his side there. Both of them need to be trained now, so let's do that real quick. Train them against each other, which is sort of like battling your own two Digimon, but it's just training. Increases the effort gauge, you know, which isn't even necessary at this point, but why not? Look at that fire. Ooh, that's like a batarang. And they just like collided in the air, but Pyldrimon had the stronger attack. So yeah, I'm going to keep battling with both of them so I get the requisite 12 out of 15 wins to Digivolve to Mega. And I have plenty of time to do that because it's like a 48-hour time frame, I believe, or something like that. So I'm going to get on that, but I have like 2 days to accomplish that. So I can't wait. See you then.